Good morning, everybody. It is a couple of days before we head to Britain's Strongest Man, and I've just had to run to the co-op because we ran out of eggs. Didn't want to go get fresh eggs because we're away tomorrow morning or the next morning. Anyway, got an egg cooker finally, so the egg cooker's on for 6 of Tom's eggs, and then we will put 2 more eggs in for him and then my eggs. Tom is just back from a walk with Miss Poppy and she's looking for her food from me. Where is she? Right now, do you want your breakfast? Do you want your breakfast? Good girl, sitting nice. Yeah, so she's waiting for her breakfast. Waiting for Tom, he's having a shower whilst I get his breakfast ready and his coffee. And we will take you on a day of Tom's eating. You don't want to see my eating because my eating habits are like bad. It's not even bad, it's just I forget to eat and then I try and shove loads of protein in. But yeah, it's rubbish. I'm just going to show an update of the supplements I take in the morning. As most people are aware, me and Tom have been on a fertility journey for a long time. So this is what I take to help me. And I'm missing is it CO, Q10 and vitamin D. So I haven't had that for a couple of days, so I need to get it. That's probably why my mood is so right now. But so I take for like women's health. This has got like all the stuff for my fertility. It's probably not as strong as I usually take a drink, but they're running out of date, so I need to finish it. So usually I take I've got none of the powder left as well, so I take it in the powder form at night just to help fast acting stuff. And so I take this twice a day, these twice a day, collagen and my ginger shot to help with flus and stuff. So hopefully all this will work in the end. But yes. Oh, and that's Tom's eggs ready, and we'll need to wait till he gets out of the shower.
Guys, ears are cleaned. It is the week of Britain's Strongest Man. Shane had to go to the co-op because I forgot some stuff. But look at this, right? I've only ever seen this once, and that's in Shetland at Pelea. Brian Pearson changed my life on making boiled eggs.
But
So thank you very much, Brian.
what have I been asking for ages? What have I been asking for?
A Highland cow.
That.
A horse.
That.
More dogs.
That. And an egg cooker.
Oh, where's an egg cooker? Oh, that's an egg cooker. Okay, sweet. Right, so we're going to prep some food up and we're going to talk to you about Britain's Strongest Man and some other stuff. Bye. Right, so start the day. Orange juice and creatine. Creatine very good for putting on size, lubricating those joints and just making you feel good. And yeah, so Sinead's probably told you about her stuff, but this is... Oh my god, I can't even do this shit.
What are you doing?
This is mine.
And there's 2 more eggs in there.
Sinead will have probably some eggs. Yeah, so my first meal that you'll see is eggs, and then the second and third meal today will be mince. And yeah, Sinead will show you some of her stuff as well, because we're both trying to get fitter, we're both trying to get healthier as more news to follow.
Opening up.
Something I've been wanting since the 90s.
Oh, you've been wanting it, have you?
Rice is very hard to cook and takes quite a while in a pan, so we've got this now.
I mean,
Little, 20 quid.
We perfected it in the pan, but...
Yeah, we got about 20 quid for this. Jeez, oh, cheap. Also guys, just a quick few quotes, but this is actually unbelievable. I don't really usually like protein stuff, but right, this from the Protein Queen. Biscoff protein fudge is probably some of the nicest protein things I put in my mouth. 188 calories, 20 grams of protein, 9 grams of carbs, 9 grams of fat. This is our snacks on the way down on Thursday to Hull and Sheffield. So say I got me this cup, a cup that big that we had to put 2 coffees in it. 6 eggs, 2 more eggs to go. And I'm going to show you guys the breakfast I've been having every single day on the lead up to Britain Straw's Man. And then we're going to cook some mince. Right now Sinead is
Rinsing rice.
the best job in the world. Birdie's outside, Tommy's here. Breakfast just about finished. 8 eggs in an egg cooker, easiest thing to do. And look at this, right? Never heard of this until yesterday. Kelpie, it's like the Kelpies mayonnaise from Japan, I think. I don't really know the ingredients. And then a coffee for a king. Sinead's got...
Do you want toast?
Yeah, 2 eggs. We're going to have some toast of this. And yeah, this is a meal that I've been doing every single day since till Britain Straw's Man. So we're going to use it on Wednesday. Hopefully I can use it in the hotel as well because it's really helped me. So hopefully on Friday morning in the hotel they'll have some sort of eggs like this. If not, my belly's going to be I feel like my belly's going to have my belly's going to be
Unsettled.
I need to say this word instead of YouTube. My belly's going to be unsettled. So yeah. But this is the first meal, and then we'll talk about Britain's Well meeting. We are coffee addicts in this house, but
Only one a day though.
I remember coffee is one of the healthiest things you can have in your diets, if it's all in moderation. So it's one of the healthiest things you can have in your diet, especially an oat milk caramel latte. No, it's not a real coffee, so I can get off with 1 or 2 a day. So yeah, here we go. Dog person cup with that's 2 coffees. Actually, boss, I'm cheating because that's 2 coffees in that already. Yeah. And then we've got the absolute goat of meals. I've got 8 eggs, cheese, mayo, in an egg cooker. No mess at all. Just 2, please. Sourdough cabbage and then some water. So this is the first meal. This is the meal that, guys, some of you probably have known that I've been doing for Britons. Others will be new to the channel and haven't seen this kind of stuff. So it's Britain Straw's Man week. The last week after Britain's is quite a long and boring week because there's only 1 training day we do. We have to keep ourselves busy and you have to try to keep mentally strong because, you know, if you're not, when you don't go to the gym for 4 or 5 days, it can get quite hard. So yeah, I don't have a pickup right now because
Tell them what you did.
Someone crashed into me.
No.
I crashed into a bollard.
Why?
Because I was rushing around.
You were stressed.
I was stressed, and then Sinead's car was in for a service, so we went on the train for the first. I went on the train. I've been on the train twice in the last 2 weeks for the first time since my college days. So it's pretty mad. But yeah, I'm going to eat this, and then we're going to talk about Britons and talk about the prep and stuff when I'm cooking my mint. So yeah, right now it's just going to be eating this and enjoying it, and we will see you once I've demolished. Why the heck's not working? I've demolished this, and Sinead demolishes hers. Look at that dog person. You got anything to say?
No.
Enjoy. See, before we end this part, Sinead, cheers. Wow, this cup's massive, but in my hand it looks tiny, and this angle looks tiny. That's when you know, look at Sinead's cup. It's tiny. Yeah, in her hands it looks more of a light scale too. So.
Oh, it's heavy.
Yeah, there you go.
We'll take it over.
Look at this. Jeez, oh, there's a scale for you. Normal person's breakfast and normal person's breakfast. Breakfast is done, so we're going to prep some meals. So yeah, I got a rice cooker from Lidl. Lidl is a dynamite. 15 quid, and look at this, right? It automatically goes off, so it's just keeping it warm right now. Look at this, right? No mess. Ha ha. Perfect rice. A whole pot of rice there. We're cooking mince. So yeah, as I said on social media, and you know, some of you might have not seen it, some of you might have, but I let myself go a wee bit last year, just eating burgers, eating processed food, and thinking that was the right way, because I'd done it for 3 World Strongman titles. But as the athletes get better, and as you know, they up their training, up their recovery, I need to do that as well. So this is what basically my life has been consistent of the last months as well. Is so after breakfast, usually I have 350 or 400 grams of rice, 350 grams to 400 grams of rice with 400 grams of mince. So that's what I have now pre-gym. So I'm going to the gym today as my last training session before Britain's, and I'll eat this before the gym. Then I'll have some sort of wee snack after the gym, and then I'll have this as another meal after the gym. And then what's really helping me with my diet right now is me and myself and Sinead are eating kind of any dinner, as long as it's kind of got carbs and protein in it. So we kind of just have maybe pasta for dinner, or chicken fajitas, or fajitas, and stuff like that, just so the diet doesn't get boring. And then on a Saturday or Sunday, we maybe change up lunch, but every single day I have at least one mince and rice. During the week it's two mince and rices, but on the weekend it's at least one. My breakfast has always been the same, mince and rice has been the same, and then we change it up. So yeah, it's been very good. I wanted to kind of share a bit of strongman on this channel as well, just of how I'm been keeping, how prep's been going, and yeah, if the motivation's been there. You know, the motivation went away last year for a while. I kind of was like, why am I doing this? You know, missing out on World Strongman by half a point. I'm still very proud with how it was. It was my first competition with Shane, my new coach, MST Systems, and we were still going back and forth, and we didn't really get to train much. Obviously, World Strongman changed to that system of the points carried over into the final. They didn't really tell us that till 2 weeks or so before we went out there. So, you know, you prioritised final events and training, and it was it was good. Half a point. Any other day I think I would have won it. 3 seconds, 3 firsts in the last 6 years at Worlds is unheard of for any athlete, but it's unheard of for British athletes as well. So yeah, but the biggest change in 2026 for me with my training has been this: the diet. The diet has been massive for myself, and you know, sleep's been improved. I've been needing less caffeinated drinks to help me in the gym. Diet's been on point, and even when I've been traveling, you know, for example, like even when I've been traveling, I've been taking this meal with me. But as long as I'm eating, you know, I've been substituting, like I said, sweets, as I showed you guys earlier in the video. Instead of eating loads of pick and mix or loads of sweets, it's been eating these. I love Biscoff. Biscoff is my guilty pleasure. So a Biscoff protein brownie is 267 calories, still getting good calories, 10 grams of protein, 25 grams of carbs, 9 grams of fat, and 7 grams of sugar. So it's still much more calorie efficient than eating sweets. So yeah, this will be coming in the car with me. This is a really good snack that I can have straight after the gym as well. Protein Queen, Sinead ordered some snacks from her, and I was like, I'm going to try these, because you know, protein bars and stuff from a lot of companies aren't the best, and I thought, right, let's try it. But wow, dynamite. So yeah, I'm having them, and my favourite go-to snack right now, and something that is easy to eat straight after the gym. For me, the biggest problem for me in the past is eating straight after the gym. I hate eating big meals straight after the gym, and that's something that's really helped me, is snacks like that, oat bars, getting a protein shake down me. And then the biggest key as well for is electrolytes. Having electrolytes in my water is something that's really helped me, and I drink electrolytes throughout the day. Creatine is a big thing as well. Red meat is massive for kind of health markers as well, and for day-to-day life. So yeah, it's been really fun training for Britain Strongman this prep. We're going to cook some mince, and I'm going to dish it up and show you guys what it looks like after it's been cooked. So, second meal cooked. This is all in the bottle. It's 350 grams of mince, 400 grams of rice. This gets repeated about twice per day. So like I said, as you've seen earlier, we have 8 eggs with a cheese and meal sourdough to start the day. That's about 8 o'clock, depending on what time. So usually about 7:38. Then second meal will probably be about 10:30, 11. So it's 10:30 right now, so 11 a.m.ish. I'll have this. Then I'll go to the gym. And then after the gym, every single day, this is my new snack. It is the biscuit brownie. Easy to get down, and I'll have it with maybe a protein shake as well. So it's extra protein, and then I'll repeat this again. And then we'll have a snack, and then we'll probably have something easy to eat at night, just whatever Sinead cooks. So yeah, it's been really helping me, and also having the wee hacks now. So obviously just buying this rice cooker, because this will help you in the lead up to Worlds. There's less mess now. I don't have to wash pans out or anything. It's just in here. It keeps it nice and cool as well. It'll automatically go off when it's ready. So you know that's when it's cooking. This is to keep it warm. Nice fluffy rice. The egg cooker as well, as you've seen earlier on. Put 5 eggs in there, fill it up with water. I'm doing perfectly boiled eggs. So all this kind of stuff are wee hacks, and that's why I didn't used to like meal prep either, because I used to kind of prep it the night before, made it all messy, and it just had loads of excuses all the time. But now I don't have excuses. Also with my mince and rice, I'll have garlic. I think the garlic's been the thing that's really helped me stick to this and added so much flavour and taste to it. So yeah, nice and easy. But yeah, so we're gonna get this boxed up. I'm gonna hit this down to the office and have this as my next meal, as you guys have already seen the cooking and the prepping done for it. So yeah, boom. There's a wee insight of the prepping that I've been doing. But like I said, I'm very motivated for Britain's Strongest Man. As a lot of you have seen, a lot of you may have not seen, my training's been going very, very good. For me, it's all about being motivated and turning up to training and smashing every session. That is what I've done this prep. So yeah, going into this last week, I've locked in with a diet. Thursday the diet changes a wee bit in the lead up to peaking up for Britain's. But yeah, it's been very, very fun to be able to do this prep with a lot of motivation. Very, very fun to be able to do a lot of this prep as well with the right food and knowing how my body's changed and how I feel so much better. I'm not as lethargic, sleeping's been better, recovery's been good. So everything's been good. But I just wanted to touch base with the food, because the food's is what a lot of people struggle with. It's what I still struggle with sometimes. But once you start eating the better food, and you've seen results in the gym, that's when you get motivated and the food just becomes easy. When I changed the diet to this kind of rice and mince and stuff, it took me about a week, but as soon as after that first week my body adapted to it, and the strength, like I said, went up. Less energy drinks, less processed food, less sweets, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I still treat myself, but I treat myself to an extent now. But yeah, it's been a very fun prep. I honestly go into Britain's Strongest Man in very, very good shape. I think obviously Luke is the champion, so he's the one that everybody is hunting for at the top. So yeah, as long as I keep my head, as long as I perform like I know how, then Britain's Strongest Man's going to be, I think, a very, very spicy show this year. So yeah, it's going to be good. As you've seen, Sinead's locked in as well with everything. So it's a fun few months for us. But when Britain's Strongest Man's done, it doesn't stop. We've got World's Strongest Man to train for. Exactly the reason why I pulled out of Arnold's. It was my own decision. No one tells me otherwise. All this kind of crap you see on social media, saying this, saying that. Come into the athlete shoe and try and live our lives for 2 months and eat what we do, train how we do. And a lot of yous won't be able to do it. And you have to kind of step back and realise that we have lives as well. So myself and Sheila are on other journeys as well, and I think having more break between competitions for me is very, very important this year. So yeah, after Britain's we have Worlds in April, then we don't have a competition till July, August, which is so good. But yeah, anyway, guys, I hope you've got a bit of insight. I hope you've got a bit of some food hacks as well, or some hacks on how to cook things more efficiently and with less time, because those eggs in that cooker take about 20 minutes, 30 minutes total. You can do that the night before, have it ready. Rice cooker, bang it in, it takes about 20 minutes to cook, and then that's you've got all your rice through for the day, maybe 2 days in advance. So yeah, it's all good and it stays warm by, you can just keep it in the cooker the whole day, and it's not like pan or in the fridge where it gets all hard and stuff. But so anyway, it's been great. But yeah, we're gonna get ready. We're ready for Britain Straws, man. A final few days, and we'll get ready to rock. We leave on the Thursday. We've got an evening with in Hull, and then we travel to Sheffield on the Friday, and we start getting locked in and prepped Friday, Saturday. But yeah, the diet won't be changing down there. I won't be eating big breakfast for the sake of it. I won't be eating crap for the sake of it. This has worked for me. We're going to come into Britain's Strongest Man full of energy, full of belief, and full of absolute strength to put on a show for all you guys. Guys, thank you very much. We're going to quickly see what Sinead's up to. I'm going to love you guys and leave you. Cheers. Hey, it's little and large. So yeah, here I found Sinead. She was hiding. So yeah.
I was doing the washing.
That's, as like I said, prepped our food. British Straws Man week. Fingers crossed it's a good week. And Saturday it comes by 12 o'clock, by 11 p.m. on Saturday. I'm eating pizzas with a smile on my face, and it'll be good. And I'll be loved all my loved ones, my friends, and my wife. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. That was just a quick recap, like I said. And we will see you in the next one. Big love, big hugs.
Goodbye.
And goodbye. Jeez, oh, it's tiny. Any six, boy.